What is up, everyone? It's your boy Vox, and we're doing more Below Zero streams tonight. You gotta love that intro. Yeah, we're gonna be. They pushed a new update of Below Zero called the Frostbite update, and we're gonna play and see what they have changed in that. They're supposed to have changed a lot. But before I get into that, I'm gonna send the link out to everybody on my Facebook and my Discord. For those of you who joined in the notification squad, thank you. You guys are the best. So, anyways, let me go take care of that. Let's see. I'm going to refresh the link. I know you guys probably noticed I'm scruffy again if you've been watching some of my videos. Quarantine's got me growing the fur. I'm growing a lot of fur. And I need to, like, not have the fur. But, let's see. Mute that. Copy the link over. If it's not clear, I have my second monitor up and running, and it's still working beautifully. So if you see me do this, I'm checking comments and posting stuff. Alright. So, Below Zero stream live now. Check it out. Post the link. Copy. Post. Alright. It's on my Discord. It's on my Facebook. So then now we're going. Oh, we got comments. Glad you're excited for the stream, and thank you for showing up, Frank Beeler. Thank you for commenting. We've got so much new stuff to cover. So without further ado, let's start loading up the game. I'll start going into kind of some of what I know about the update as the game loads in. We're going to have to start with a completely new save. I do know that this latest update changed the beginning story of the game so much that it blocked out all the previous saves. So we have to start from scratch. But hey, starting anew, you know? As you know, the game is still full. This is still early access. It's not fully released yet. I give it another year or two, especially after the story rewrite. But yep, see our Frostbite update. Alright, hit play. Under heavy construction, old save games will no longer function. Thank you for letting me know. So yeah, we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna start in survival, like the classic people we are. And we're gonna let it load in. Now, I don't know what to expect right off the bat, other than I know it's going to be like the original Subnautica, where the first bits of the game are going to be really intense. So, I'm excited. Drinking coffee, going to stay up a little late tonight. I hope you'll be here to join me. But yeah, they're supposed to have changed up the entire beginning story. They've added some new locations, I want to say, some new animations, polished up some graphics. And a lot of what's been updated so far is based on either the graphics and their quality or the story. New stuff about how the story's going to go. And for those of you who don't remember my first stream a little over a year ago when I did this, I can kind of give you a parallel of what's different once we get to a good kind of chill point. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because though I know this world a little bit, it's still getting into deep water again. And I'm terrified of that. So, oh, thank you for showing up, Bright. Good to see you. You're drawing at the moment. Well, continue lurking, man. The comments aren't breaking so far, because I see yours. But, yeah, thank you for joining. For the record, I think you guys can hear me okay, but leave a comment if I'm coming in okay. I did something a little different with my recording stuff, so I want to make sure I'm still coming in clear. And I don't want to hear me come back. Yeah, I'm wondering how long it's going to take now, especially that since it's updated so much data. I am considering getting back to streaming some of the old the original Subnautica too. It's something I definitely want to get back into. I'm probably going to start hardcore mode on that and see how long I can make it without dying. Yeah, you hear the laughs. It's not going to end well because I make stupid decisions. And here we go. Let's launch in. Let's see what we got. All I hear is a klaxon. So something's going to... Do I click? What do I do? Press any button to continue. Alright.
You sure you want to go through the storm? You crash, we can't come back for you.
I know. I need cover from that sentinel.
Oh, we're launching from space, y'all. Oh, we're launching onto the planet from space. Oh, shit, that's cool. We're chasing an asteroid or a meteor now. The music is hype.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures.
Oh dear.
Life pod deployed.
And I've already been hit by a meteor. I love the music. Oh dear. The graphics are beautiful. Even for early access. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, everything's on fire. Get me out of here! Get me out of here. Thank you. Could be a mite louder. Okay. I might try and work on that. Try to orient myself. Dear Jesus, everything's on fire and crashing around me. Made it to 45-46B. Landing was a bit rough, but I don't think Altair has something. I hid from their satellite. Drop pod deployed with gusto. I just have to find it and get settled. Then I'll be able to get to work. For context, I've heard there are bugs with the audio, the game audio not loading in, but the text. So I'm going to be clarifying that. So instead of spawning at our nice homely base as we did in the first one, we spawned in the middle of a freaking meteor shower on one of the island lands, the glacial basin, it looks like. So we're gonna have to go through the ice worm to get to wherever we need to go, it seems. Let's see though, because those I remember look familiar. Well, I have a chance that things aren't chaotic. There's just a random nutrient block. I'm gonna pick it up. There's some flares. I didn't want to light the flare. Jeez, I want to save those. Is there anything else? Another flare. There's supplies, so I'm gonna check the supplies around here. That's just a thing, I guess. So some flares, nutrient blocks, like 3 of them. Good. I need to eat one actually, since I have so many. I didn't want to drop it. Has it been that long since I've played this? Jeez. There we go. We'll be fed for a while. Alright. Flares. There's going to be like 60 flares. Hypothermia imminent. Do I need a flare to stay alive? I forgot this is temperature control. How do I avoid hypothermia? What? Oh, can I go back in the pod? I'm going to freeze to death. This is a new mechanic I forgot about. Jeez. Flare. Maybe a flare? I'm frozen. Flare! Why is this so intense already? Okay. Is running warming me up? Is that what that is? Running warms me up. Okay. Okay, well, first things first. Deep breath, because everything's so intense already. And read the frickin' comments. Let's see. It's good. Any button? Where's the any button? Where's the any button? Who's got the button? The sound sounds fine. Light louder.
There's a whole other section.
Awesome. Okay. So, to reorient, the beginning of Below Zero in the beginning of the year or last year, was not this intense. We started off waking up in our base and then having a landslide happen to block us off. Now, we just flew from space onto the planet, racing the meteors, got hit by a meteor, and now they're falling and I'm freezing, and wow, they're really putting the amp on survival this time. And one thing I forgot that they added that's a huge change. They're adding temperature control because it's a frozen game. It's a Alaska type. I can't get the words right. A frozen wasteland type of setting. Tundra. Thank you. A tundra. So now we have a temperature gauge for when we're on land, how cold we can get, and what it's going to do to us in our health. It adds a whole new level to their survival aspect. So now we have to worry about the food, water, health, oxygen, and temperature. So I think this is going to be a mite harder. I'm not entirely sure, though. Yes, Frank, this is very exciting. Especially if they decide to go with this. Let's see what happens and see if I can beat the intensity. I remember these things were so pretty looking. Oh, they give off heat! That's what their purpose was in the first one. It just wasn't done. The first update, they're giving off heat. Cool! That explains why it burns when you touch them. Well, it used to. Yeah, it still burns when you touch them. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, so we're gonna run. We can find. I love those plants now. Even more than I did when I first played the game. They're cool looking too. Let's see. Oh gosh, there's a couple ways I can go. Let's backtrack. See us this way. Hello there. This is so cool. This is really cool. Wow, and they even got the textures, or yeah, all the textures right for the meteors falling from the sky. I think this is just a cliff, or this just looped back to where I was, didn't it? I think I just looped back to where I was. Yep, I did that. I'm gonna get struck by a meteor, so I'm gonna backtrack again. Will I freeze underwater? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. I do know it's a thing on land currently, as I'm experiencing it, but I don't know about underwater yet. That's going to be challenging if it is, because it is a water-based game. Oh, huge meteor. Great. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Is this where I first get in the water? Oh, there's my life pod. It gives me the ping to my life pod. Cool. I don't know where I am. Those look cool. Is there anything over here? I'm trying to avoid going in the water as much as I possibly can. Because this is new and I don't know where it's going to place me. Other than being stuck. Okay, let's not get stuck right off the bat. Alright, so... Oh, there's the penguins over there. I think this is just a new way into the main Twisty Bridges area. Let's see, though. I hope they don't add Reapers to this. That's not what we need. This is the original Twisty Bridges. They just made a new entrance to it. Huh, so that's the new beginning, then, so far. I like the intensity of it, I really do. Catches me off guard, but I like it. But it's much shorter and less drawn out so far. So, I wonder how they're going to try and flesh that out more as time goes on. The graphics are still looking beautiful as all heck. I'm going to drown. I need to remember. Temperature still seems to be a thing. It just doesn't seem to be as big a thing. Because the temperature gauge is down there in the corner. It's just not doing anything currently. So yeah, let's get to my life pod. Wow, it's like starting over again, and I'm all here for it. A little glitchy, but I think that's because it's buggy and hasn't been worked out yet. So, oops, that's not the way to go. This is the way. This is the way. Oh god, the animations need to be a little bit more polished. Oh cool, blueprints. Found the drop pod. Or drop pods, right? Personal log. Is there anything better than being not cold and not wet? Being not on fire and not injured aren't bad either. Sam, if you left any traces, or should I say, if Altera forgot to clean them up, I'll find them. I'll start with your selfie. Pretty sure I can see your base in the background. So I'm gonna try and track down her friend Sam, or her coworker friend. At least that's what I'm picking up from that. They had a lot of dialogue in the first updates, or the first versions of the game, so that's gonna be fun. My stream is doing what? Really bad? You said never mind, but what was it doing? Appreciate you telling me. If it's glitching, then that's because I think of the graphics, because it's still in early access and it's not optimized yet. Just like the original Subnautica used to be in its early days. Okay, so, got a personal log. Okay. What can I make? Just the basics? Really just the basics. They don't give me anything yet. Alright. Anything in my storage, or is it's just empty? Oh, I got a thing of water. Okay, somehow. And a nutrient block, so... yeah, I'm just gonna explore and collect stuff. See what else is new. I can't really go anywhere now without dying a million times, but... we're gonna explore. We're gonna see what we can find. Maybe we'll stumble across some new things. I believe that's the expectation, anyway. Lagging. Thank you. Okay. Got my settings on ultra low latency, so that may be messing with something. I'm not sure yet. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love this stuff. Let's see. Do they ever get these fixed? Titanium. Copper. Okay, it seems to be giving out the right ores now. Oh, these guys. Hello, fellas. The sea monkeys. I've heard they've changed these. And not only do they take things, but they give things to you now. Oh, God, I'm going to have to... I forgot I don't have a high-quality tank. Hold on. What does it take to make an oxygen tank? Just some titanium? I need to make an oxygen tank. Titanium and fiber mesh. Fiber mesh is creepvine. I know where that is. Let's see. Hello there, pretty pretties. I need to make a scanner too, so I can scan everything. I heard there's still a lot of blank entries, but like I'm not sure. I need to make a knife too. Gosh, I forget how starting over is like sometimes. See, graph track. I need titanium. There's stuff I can scan, but I don't have a scanner. And I'm gonna die from drowning. Life is hard. I don't remember things. I saw it switch over. Anytime you're above water, your temp gauge switches with your oxygen gauge. Ooh, it gives you something to worry about all over, doesn't it? Okay. Let's see, let's crack some limestone, get some titanium. Give me the titanium, you fool! Okay. I wonder how much they're gonna keep of all this. And it seems like they haven't removed the bladderfish again. Something they were notorious for doing in one of their previous updates. Great bladderfish shortage of 2019. Jesus Christ, I'm not used to this oxygen thing. What is this thing we call air? Okay, I'm gonna go make a knife so I can cut down stuff. And when I can cut down stuff, I can survive. Okay. Electronics, no. How do I make a knife? Knife? I need silicone rubber, which I get from the pods, right? Yeah, I get it from the clusters, and I know where those are. Those are close by. Gosh, restarting is something. Something else, guys. Okay. Got plenty to do. Let's see. supposed to be growing on these seeds, or there's supposed to be seeds growing on these vines. There they are. Right over here. Let me monitor my oxygen level. Cool, I got a couple. Should be enough. Get to these. To swim up. Can make lubricant too. And there's always time for lubricant. No matter what anyone tells you. Remember that one. Forgive my swallowing sounds. This coffee good. No prob. No prob, Bob. No prob, Bob. Okay. So now I should be able to make the silicone rubber. I get 2 of them to make the knife. I've got a knife now. Me and my trusty knife. Gonna go slice some vines. And I don't know what my accent's trying to do. It's a funky way to hold it. Just, hey. Checking it out for the first time, though, was always cool. Okay, so... some creep vine. Oh, Jesus! What the... Hey! It stole my knife! Get back here! It did steal something, the little shit! Give that back, I just made that. I'm gonna drown because you're... Thank you. These ones are just not nice. They're rude. How? Just rassled that. Did you see that? It just rassled it out of my hand. Just leave it alone. I'm gonna put it away. You ain't gonna see it. I'll burn you. I won't, though. Not the penguins. It's the sea monkeys. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna make fiber mesh. And we're going to, what was the next thing? Make a scanner? The O2 tank is 1, and can I make a scanner yet? Is that a thing I can do yet? Yeah, battery. I gotta make a battery, Jesus. Okay. So, first things first, to reorient. Lost track of what I was doing. To get the O2 tank, that's going to be a bigger help. I need another titanium. So let's start cracking some skulls. Cracking skulls. Let's start cracking some chunks of rocks. Okay. There we go. That's 1 more titanium. There are so many things I can scan here, but those things. I know those will help me make batteries. Oh, they got some more bioluminescence to them, too. I like it. You can tell there's a bit of an upgrade on that. Wow, this is so beautiful still. Dah! Eventually that won't be a problem anymore. No problems here. Okay. So then we go... We make... What do we make? We make the tank. Woohoo! Now I don't have to worry about oxygen every 30 seconds. And that, for some reason that unlocked the blueprint for the repair tool. And the beacon. And a lot of other things. The fins. I need more silicone rubber. Can I make that? Yeah. Seems like if this is what they're going to stick with, that they're going to make this a lot more easier to pick up and go. If this is what they're going to stick with. Because so far it gives you a baseline of what you really need at the time, or could use. And as you make them, it seems to be adding more on. And there's still fragments around. So if this is how they're going to go with it, then they're going to make it a little bit easier for first-time players, which I'm both with and not with. The challenge of the game is one of the things that really lured me in. But some people, on the other hand, have been having a lot of trouble getting into it because of how hard it is starting off anyway, because you're just in an open world with no guide, and it's not really a side quest type of open world. It's a find it out yourself kind of open world, and not a lot of people are feeling that. But anyway, I'm rambling again. Some of you probably know exactly what I'm referring to, or what I'm talking about. Let's see. If anyone's joined us in the last few minutes, hasn't left a comment, by all means, please go ahead and do so. Let me know you're here and you're rooting for me. Let's see, I can make a battery. I'm going to need one of those for the scanner. Can I make the scanner? I can make the flippers. I need another titanium to make the scanner, is it? Whoop. Yeah, another titanium. That shouldn't be hard to find. Okay, let me make sure I've got my things equipped, and I do. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, some base. Oops. Let's see. I'm gonna eventually have to upgrade this tank, but for now it's gonna do me some good. Let's see, titanium, right? Titanium. Stay focused. Stay on task. I've seen some footage of the people playing the new update, and our terrifying creature friends are still here and more optimized than ever. So we'll probably meet some of those, not on this stream, then the next one. Because, like, if we don't cover everything in this one, and especially since we're starting over, I'm going to start coming back to this more regularly. Not every week type of thing, but more than just every couple months. Let's see. Skinner. It kind of makes me a bit, not necessarily nostalgic, but for lack of a better word, nostalgic. Starting Below Zero was my first ever live stream. And now here we are, a year and a half later, not exactly a half, year and a couple months later. Alright, I've got a scanner. Let me reorganize how things feel in my hand. There we go. Alright. So, let's scan everything, every creature, every bit of scrap we see. Because one of those is going to get me a fragment to a sea glide. I just saw it laying around. I passed it like 5 times. I'm going to have to try and wrestle it out of the sea monkey's hands eventually. I already see that coming. 1 out of 3. Well, I saw some more around here. Fine. You said scan everything. I'm going to scan everything. Let's see. See, did they just... Violet bow. Creepvine. Okay. Okay, I think the PDA entries from the older things, like stuff that was already in the original game, have just been copied over. I have to see about what the new entries say. Okay. Mushrooms. Do they have anything to say about mushrooms? Nope, that's an incomplete one. Ladderfish. Where's those sea monkeys? I want to see if I can scan one. Hello, hello. Little monkey of the sea. Monkey of the sea. This is like chicken of the sea. Come here, come here. Don't steal my shit. I want to scan you. No, no, it's not yours. It just wants to scan you. It's not yours. Yes, I got you. Now get away from me. You want to steal something? Steal this flare. Okay. Does it give me anything about it? Sea monkey. All right, let's read about it. I don't think we got a PDA entry on it yet. Medium-sized and intelligent herb. Let me do this where there's oxygen. herbivore, which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions, of course. More research is needed to understand this life form and its behavior. It's got 2 finger-like appendages on each forearm, tipped with suction pads for object manipulation. A large turquoise crest is made of rigid bone, possibly used as a ram. Interesting. Sea monkeys roam the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless. They're seen to form small nests where they hoard objects of interest. I think they've actually put items that you can retrieve from the nest. Investigate with caution, because they're going to steal things, not because they're going to hurt you. Okay, so, let's see, what is this, pinacrid? I can interact with it. I can ride it! I was not able to ride this before. It's a little buggy, but freaking sweet! I can ride it! And the and the hand animation's still a little clunky. Oh, wow, it's a little, if you're not used to that, it's a little bit twisted on the vertigo, but I can ride it! I'm so excited. Never able to ride these. Okay, so I'm going to release it and then scan it. That was awesome. That's awesome. Okay. What does it got to say about these guys anyway? I must know. I must know. And then just default back to the flare in my hand. It's a carnivore? It didn't try to eat me. See, another intelligent and curious creature which hunts and forages below the waterline but returns to the surface to breathe. Its many flippers make this acrobatic hunter underwater but vulnerable on land. Makes this an acrobatic hunter underwater but vulnerable on land. Okay. Where it is capable at best of a fast shuffle. Generally consumes small fish. Its diet may also include plant materials, side-facing eyes, which is unusual for a predator. Serve as defense warning. Purple tinted antenna on the head detect the movement of prey fish. Shows no aggression towards humans, even at curiosity if there's the chance of a meal. Can I feed it? Oh, I want to feed it. Can I feed it? Can I feed it? This whole stream is going to be just me re-geeking out about the game. That's all this is. Buckle up, partner. I gotta find a fish to feed it. Can I feed it? Oh, come on. Give me you.
New creature discovered.
Ooh, fish. Okay, where is one? I want to feed it. Not you. Yes. Come here. Can I feed you? I got fish. Can I feed you? Hey, you. I got fish. It ate it out of my hand. Freaking sweet. These things are rideable, feedable pets. I am digging it. Okay. Oh, stuff I can... Don't drown for the fragment. Don't drown for the fragment. I've done that too many times. That's why I'm going to die in hardcore mode when I do that in regular Subnautica. I'm going to die for the fragment. It followed me. There's a sea monkey following me to try and grab this thing in there. Leave it alone. I see you. Leave it alone. It's not yours. Ooh, cave. That's where their nests are. And I can scan it. It's also got fragments for a mobile vehicle bay. That's freaking cool. Okay, let's... Okay, I'm going to read about that, but first... Because I want to see what I can find in this nest on a regular basis. There's a PDA. I'm going to grab that. There's crash fish. Jesus. Ow. Glad they kept those in the game. Okay, take me up. If the... No new comments coming through. If they're broken, somebody send me a message. See, sea monkey. Nest constructed by sea monkey to keep its eggs safe. I didn't see any eggs though. Personal log. Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're targeting my supplies on purpose. Yeah, go ahead and keep saying that, Robin. I noticed what that is. On the scanner and anything else that takes a battery, it has a meter now. So you can tell what battery percentage you're at by the meter. Does it still tell you the percentage when you have it on you? Yeah, that's slick. I like that. That's a nice addition. Okay. So I've gotten sidetracked. Let me see what I need to make still. Okay. This is so exciting. I'm geeking out about literally everything I see. 50% of Subnautica. It's a thing! Cool! Other 50%. It's a thing! Run away! Swim away! Oh, I need water. I need to go get water source. What do I want to make next? Because I can make stuff. Oh, right. I was looking for fragments for the sea glide. That's what I've been doing this whole time. I got sidetracked. Let's see, battery. I got the battery. So I need to get water. And then I need to look for those fragments. So let me go get some bladderfish, because they make the waters. Where are you guys? Don't shortage me yet. That's beautiful. Oh, there's a fragment. I'll take that. I need one more. And then I'll be able to make the sea glide. Large plant. It's a cool looking large plant. It probably doesn't do much, but be a large plant. Ooh. That's new. It's a new little glacier. What are you? What are you? What are you? Oh, bladderfish, I need you. Get back here. Thank you. I need you to give me water. And your friend over here. After I get this fragment so I can finally make the sea glide. And then I can get to exploring the area. The oxygen. Okay, okay. Air. I haven't checked out the penguins yet. Or the penguins, whatever they called them. I'm going to check out the penguins in this one. Hello, how are you? I'm going to scan you. Dangerous weather approaching? Oh god, the weather mechanics. Yay! They're still cute, including the baby ones. I'm not going to pick it up though, because I know these guys like to attack when you do that. But look at it, just kind of flip-flopping and clip-clopping around. Trying to dive and missing. Can I even scan it? Nice. Okay. Now, since the weather's apparently severe, let's hop back in the water. One of the few times where hopping in the water is going to make your weather situation less severe. Coral shelf. I don't think there's a lot to say about those, is there? Nope, they're just a shelf made of coral. Alright. Monitor the time. I need to see what times it is. Thanks, Siri.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, I gotta make fluids, I understand. Quit yelling at me, computer. Okay. Not you. This computer.
Vital signs.
I need more bladderfish. That's not enough to sustain. Ooh, it's night. It's gonna be night. I don't think I was out of the water tonight yet. Show people who's watching. How many of you have played or watched a lot of playthroughs of the original Subnautica? Not counting mine. If any of you have even seen that. Not counting mine. Yes, that is the question for the audience. You need water. Yes, I need water. I'm gonna, like, die of thirst? Yeah, that's thirst. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. Watering up. I've got water. Okay. I really need to use flares more often. They really tend to work. So yeah, let me drink some of that water. Or all of it. Jesus, I was thirsty. Eat a block of food. And then, what do I need to make my Sea Glide? I need battery, lubricant, copper wire, and titanium. So, I know there's time for lubricant. I think I've got stuff to make that still. No, apparently I don't. Did I put it in the locker? No, apparently I didn't. Well, I know what to get. And then we'll be, like, ready to roll. And I'll be ready to actually explore the surroundings again. But going at this pace isn't going to do anything for me. Really blue down here. Oh, it's little oxygen dews. Cool. Let's see. I need to find those things again. Click. Oops, click. I need battery, copper. I need some copper and titanium. It's more of those weird things. 30 seconds. Let's see, let me get the oxygen. Emergency cache, you say? Detector nearby. Well, I'm gonna make my way towards that. Thank you, timed events. I think this is the same cache from last time, but let's see if they've added anything different to it. Oh dear. What's that? Is that just a texture thing? That's just a texture thing. It looked weird though. Interesting weird. Okay. I need my flare. I can't see anything. Alright. Alright, this is kind of spooky with the red illumination. You know. Did I just go through another flare? See, there's a lot of quartz. I don't unfortunately need that at this point. Unfortunately, I don't need that at this point. Let's see. I'm gonna break this open. I got a first aid kit. By the way, they changed the design of the first aid kit. Now they're green. Not sure how I feel about that. They're usually red.
30 seconds. Technology created.
Compass! I got a compass! They made that so much easier to find in this one.
New blueprint acquired.
Thank you. So, how do I use the compass? How do I equip that? Dangerous weather approaching. Did it just equip itself? Or, no, I got the blueprint for it. I probably have to make it. Why are the skies red? And it's snowing. That's weird. I guess it's Snow and Blood. It's Slayer's Christmas song, Snow and Blood. Da 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 do 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 do. Ching 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 ching. Okay, so is there anything else I can get from this cache? Oh, there's PDA. Recorded conversation. Does it have audio? No. Okay, I'm gonna surface and read this to you guys then. Recorded conversation between Samantha Ayo and Fred LaChance. Fred, I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck out here. Sam, was Sam. More vandalism? Was it sea monkeys again? Fred, I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed. Sam, there's no such thing as a curse. Fred, yeah, you're probably right. It's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice. What? Where? In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they sealed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there. But why? Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien. Sam, mock teasing. An alien on planet 4546b? No. I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there. Sam with mischief. You can't, but I might know how to. Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation. Okay, so for clarification, I'm pretty sure they're referring to the big creature frozen in ice that we viewed in the glacial basin in our previous updates of the game. I've heard they've tweaked that a little bit since then. It's still dead. We don't have to worry about it coming to life and eating us. Yet. I don't know what the devs are going to do. But it's not... It's still the same. It's just tweaked from what I've heard. I'm glad they added a conversation about that. Adds a little bit of mystery to those who don't know. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Is that a beacon? Wow, you can just pick up the beacon. Just leave me alone. Don't take it. I will flare you away. They left the beacon for this thing out to where you can grab it. I like that, though. It means I can reuse it and rename it. Because I've already raided all the supplies here. And I'm going to die of oxygen loss. Again. Well, I haven't died yet this game. Okay. Nope. I thought I saw something down here. Another grav trap fragment that may become useful for something. Let's see. Yay, I've got the grav trap blueprints. I'll focus on those at a later date. Let's see, right here I've got a nutrient block. They added a lot more fog to this area. Calverite? Calaverite? That's new. Gives us gold, though. And Argonite? Argentite? Gives us titanium? Weird new things. Kelp Brew. This has a name now. 30 seconds. It still has the placeholder for the blood kelp, so I guess it's just this game's version of that. See, good God, I'm gonna die from oxygen if I don't monitor myself. Okay. There was a PDA thing, wasn't there? What did I surface for? I don't know. Lost my train of thought, I guess. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh, I was going to see what Kelp Brew had to say. Fauna, flora. Kelp Brew. These root systems generally extend from one cave wall to another, so nothing too extreme. Alright. Need to find... First, I'm going to surface and get air, and then dive back towards home. I like the music track they've laid under here. That's really, really nice. Really fitting. I always love music in Subnautica, so it makes sense. Let's see. The whole fish are still here. Do they still give oxygen, I wonder? When you swim through them? Oh, Jesus. What the heck? How did I freeze? Excuse me, what? What? What just happened? The fuck? It was one of those. That freaking fish over there. Okay, so apparently there's a fish in here that can freeze you temporarily from full body. And I don't think I like that too much. It seems a little bit too video gamey to me, don't you think? Kind of takes me out a bit. But anyway, that's just weird. Is it this thing? This freaking brine wing. Let's see, that was just weird, man. Or is it what happens when I get too close to a whole fish? This one's just fucking twirling. Symbiote. They still attack you, apparently. Ow. Alright, whole fish. I gotta scan it. I gotta scan it. Let me scan it. This one's just derping around in a twirl. Replenish oxygen. Cool. Okay, that was weird, though. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, see ya, Franks. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be here for probably an hour. Yeah, probably about an hour more. So, chime in if you need to. Or if you can. So next, what's our next goal? Still gotta find stuff. What do I gotta find? Excuse me, I gotta get stuff to make a battery. I've gotta get copper and titanium. So let me get the little battery making dudes here. After I scan one, ribbon plant, that's what they're called. Okay, ribbon and a ribbon. Cool. Cool, cool. Break this to get some probably titanium or copper. Copper. Let's see, I need like 3 things of copper, I want to say. And a couple things of titanium. Okay, one more thing of copper, I think. Methinks. After I get air, because of course. Okay, got the copper. Cool. We're gonna head on right on down. What the hell? Weird school of fish. Alright. So now I think I've got everything I need to make the Sea Glide. We're gonna try. We need lubricant, because there's always time for it. We need a battery. I think we need copper wire. Need titanium. Yeah, I can make it now. Got a Sea Glide. Another step has been taken towards victory. Let's see. Mobile vehicle bay. I've got a mobile vehicle bay. I've got to find more fragments of. Can make waterproof lockers or grav traps. I don't know if I'm gonna make a grav trap yet. Let's see. Compass. I need to get a compass. Copper wire and a wiring kit. How do I make a wiring kit again? 2 silver? 2 silver. I think I've got... No, I've got gold. Okay. What else can I make? Gotta see what basics I can start with. See, I can make a repair tool, a flashlight, air bladder, pathfinder tool. Let's see. I might get that pathfinder tool eventually. Repair tool I think I'm going to need soon though. So I'm going to get stuff to make that too. Once I find sulfur. And I think last update the sulfur was on the island, so we're going to head that way here in a bit too. One of the islands. So first things First, though, we're going to get the compass. So that'll help me figure out what direction we're going in. Copper. Nope. Let's see, copper wire and 2. So 2 copper, 2 silver. Okay. Let's see. Gonna crack this right open. Oops. Copper. Copper. One thing I love about the early stages of Subnautica, though, is that you don't have to do too much space management, because you're going to need everything that you can find pretty soon. Pretty close off. Close to where you are. I'm trying to say words, but they're not becoming words, are they? Somebody! Okay. Let me continue breaking stuff open.
30
Oxygen.
seconds.
Yep, I know. I know. Get air. Find out what direction I'm heading in. There's penguins over there. Penguin. Titanium. I think I need 1 more copper. Come on. No, I got 2 copper. I need to find silver. I think those... I'll find silver. There's 2 places I found silver before. One of them was in these caves, I'm pretty sure. No crash fish. I see you. I'm gonna surface before I fuck with that bastard. Okay. Let me crack that. Titanium. Okay, they didn't fix what spawns in there, but they need to. Okay, it exploded. Crystalline sulfur. Okay, it's in crashfish stuff now too. Cool. Usually that's just cave sulfur. Silver! Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Ow. You didn't leave me alone. That'll give me titanium. That's where I got it. Okay. Need to get back into that cave and see if I can farm some more here in a second.
30 seconds.
Little glitchy, little glitchy. Okay. Why does that sound ferocious? There's nothing ferocious right here yet, is there? What's that? Excuse me. What's that? Are we already at the island? Oh no, that's that weird platform in the middle. Right. Alright, let's investigate that again. I remember we discovered that last stream. With the broken shark tank, it looks like. Or cage. Diving cage. I don't think that's how that was supposed to go. Okay. Mineral detector fragment? What? Mineral detector? That's a new piece of equipment. What's a mineral detector do? Well, it probably detects minerals, but... Battery and titanium. I'm going to pin that because I need to make that right away. That's new. I like new. Desk. Oh, it's just going to give me a fragment to make a desk. People just flying through the air. PDA. Fauna research. Excuse me, guys. Species identification has proven a valuable tool in making the Arctic sustainable for continued habituation. Many species have evolved to thrive in this mineral-rich Arctic environment with unique mutations. Further study should hold untold knowledge and scientific breakthroughs. Good to know. Oh god, I'm gonna freeze soon, aren't I? Is there anything else I can get here? Flares. Oh goodness, I'm gonna freeze soon. Get me out of here! Okay. Well, it doesn't look like anything tore into this cage. It just looks like it snapped off at the wire. And there's a cache down here, so if I can get down here without drowning... There's an oxygen plant. I'm going to grab that. Glad they kept those in the game. That was a hell of a good concept they enacted. Let me scan it first. I hear roars. I hear wars. No, I hear roars. Seek fluid intake. Thank you. Okay. Water. Thank you. I can just do that from right where I'm standing. Or swimming. Data box. What's in here? Something I already have, apparently. Eventually going to need more of these, so I'm going to grab a couple. There's a cave. But it's a cave that would be too risky to go down at this point. So I'm going to make my way to the surface before I drown.
30 seconds.
I'm going. There we go. Ah, there was music. That's a different kind of music. Why does it sound like scary? Am I missing a scripted event? One thing I wonder is if you guys remember in the earlier streams of this game that I did, there was that alien cache where we met our friend in our head, and I wonder how they're going to handle that and if they're going to keep that storyline the same, because the whole scene was amazing. I would give for more gameplay like that. That scene was amazing. Anyway, I need to get silver, so I'm going to go find some silver. Let's see. Over which way? That way, probably this way. Okay, because silver, I know, is either going to be way off that way or in these holes, these caves, over to the side here. So I'm going to try and find them in the caves first. What I've also appreciated is they added more ribbon plants. It was actually kind of a rarity for me to find them back then. Apologize if my face is so dark. I didn't quite expect the game to darken my face as much, but it's occasional. I need to invest in lighting. Oh, that adds to it a little bit. I think this one kind of derped out. Excuse me, sir, are you alright? It's probably going to add a lot to me. Gotta love when your editor's also a TikToker. Yeah, that's adding a little bit to me. It's got some nice soft lighting on the side. Guys, you get to be here for lighting check. Feel this is some behind the scenes, during the scenes work. Okay, right. I've got to find the caves, and the caves are around here somewhere. Oh yeah, that's nice and warm. Like ring lights. I need to get one. That's bringing it in that's going to bring it in quite nicely. Thank you. I couldn't find my loop, my hoop for that. Okay. There's got to be, I'm going to get lost in here is what's going to happen. There's got to be the thing. Silver! Got it! Let me just see if I can get out of here alive. Oh, that is some beautiful look. I am lagging a little bit on the stream, it seems. There we go. Alright, so I should have enough stuff to make the repair tool? Repair tool, I want to say. I have enough stuff for whatever the heck it was I'm making besides that in the corner. So, me too. I need to like do that more often and maybe get one for myself. If any of you guys want to donate to me, donate for the ring lights. Okay. Oops, that's not it. Let's go in there. Need to eventually make water, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to refresh my tab over here for the stream. I want to see if it's just glitching out on the page or if it's glitching out for me too. Let's see. I can't really tell. Let's see. Repair tool. I'll make that. Let's see. Compass. Got to make the copper wire and the wiring kit for that. Copper wire. I think it's just the way it's coming up on my screen. If any of you are still there, comment and let me know if I'm glitching out too bad. So you gotta make that. And then a battery for the other thing up here. There we go. So then I'm gonna make the compass. And then this mineral detector. Because that is new and I want to see what it does. Alright. Things seem to be running smoothly. Let's see, let's rearrange how things are appearing in my hand here. Drink. Let's see, eat. Put the repair tool down here too. Alright, I've got everything situated there. So let's see what this mineral detector does. Oh, you can select next. Oh, that's cool. You can any mineral that has listed you can scan for. Cool. That's going to help a lot. I hope they're wanting to make that a permanent thing. Alright, so doodly doodly doo. It kind of just awkwardly plops back and forth, doesn't it? Oh, it's like a metal detector too. Oh, and I see what it does. It guides you to it. So if you're facing or going the wrong direction, it'll beep. Oops. Cool. Okay, let me get my sea glide. That's probably an important thing that I need. And let's explore, because now we can. Awesome. So, let's go into the great wide open. Whichever way that is. I think it's this way. Let's see. Probably should have made a spare battery, but like, I'm not that done. Whoa, whoa, that's new effects. They actually put a bottom on the little island here, or the little iceberg. That's cool. Like, I don't. Can I use that for anything? Ice fruit? That's new. What's an ice fruit? Gotta read about this. After I get oxygen, it doesn't tell me what it is. I've got to grab some and try it then. After I shoot, I'm running out of oxygen. I'm running out of oxygen. Okay, I need to find a place where I can surface so I don't die. Thank God that that fish was the oxygen fish was right there though. That was helpful. Okay. Breathe and then go back down. Okay. Breathe. Hmm? You sent me one? Oh, a link. Okay. Sorry. Talk with the editor. I couldn't hear. Apologies. Probably is. Ah! So if I touch ice, it actually hurts me? That's new. And concerning. So I'm going to pick up this ice fruit and see what it does. Because I don't know what it does. It's supposed to make me colder. I'm going to try it. Gives me food and water. Interesting fruit found attached to ice. It just gives me food and water. That's cool. New way of doing it. I like it. More new things. So let's see. Southeast. I forget I have a compass so I can mark places now. I've got at least one beacon if I want to leave it for an important place. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go kind of this way. What other trouble can I get into? Let's see. Excuse me, what was that? Okay. I'm in this really kelp foresty part.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, yep, I'm gonna surface them. Oh, things are about to change at this level, it seems. Ah! No! Let me surface. I don't know where I am. It's always fun. Okay. Here. Things I think we're going to change about here. Or is that just a weird crevice? It's just a weird crevice. Things are changing here. What are... Let's play through biome. Sparse Arctic. So is this where I'm going to go and find nothing? Let's see. No, this is not me cheating. This is just me seeing what biome I'm in. Because I don't know where I am. Sparse Arctic, so there's probably nothing here yet.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Whole fish. I need air. Thank you. Okay, I think I went kind of the wrong way. So I'm going to try and fix that. I like the music that it plays. Okay. So right now I'm in Arctic kelp forest. See, I'm passing by the life fruit. Not life fruit. Wrong game. The ice fruit. Back into the sparse Arctic, apparently. You can tell when it's sparse because no music plays, and it's the most unnerving thing. What made that noise? It ain't a Reaper noise. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I think I know where I went wrong. I went over to the left instead of straight ahead. Yeah, let me try that instead then. I do know when we finally get there that I don't think it'll be this stream, but it'll be in another one. The ice worm has some updated animations. There, I saw an animation of it eating a snow stalker, so that's fun. Okay, I'm at my pod. Let me reorient myself with the world. Not that way, not to the left, or the right, not to the left, straight ahead. Alright, now let's get into action chat. Alright, Twisty Bridges. Let's see what you guys have to offer. Maybe I can find that alien cache again. I think I needed stuff to open it first. Brute Shark! Hello, my friend! Oh god, the lag. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Let me get some oxygen first.
Passing 100 meters.
Ow! I want to scan you, damn it. Can I scan you? Brute Shark, I'm going to scan you. Stay right where the hell you are. I want to scan you. Can you stop chasing fish for 1 second? Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to go straight ahead. Oh goodness. Yeah, the game's graphics look better, but they're still not optimized because I'm glitching very hard still. Oh god, I'm gonna actually see if I need to turn the graphics down. Let's see. That's not the button for that. Well, hold on. PDA entry. Just a bit of silence. Picked up what sounds like a distress call. If I investigate, I'll use caution. I don't have a beacon for that, though. Okay. Anyway, adjusting graphics. Set custom. Filmic neutral off. Well, Filmic's cool, but it makes it dark. Let's see. Let's turn the anti-aliasing down to medium. Color grading, neutral or filmic. Let's leave it at filmic. Okay. That's one thing I haven't done all game. I'm going to save. I haven't saved all game. Yeah, I haven't saved this entire game. I'm going to save. My lack of saves has made my editor uncomfortable. Usually I save all the time. It's been 78 minutes and I haven't saved once. Yeah, I can feel the horrific looks from you guys out there too. If anybody new stopping by, please leave a comment. I'd like to see that you're there.
That's a horror movie right there. 1 sentence horror story.
Yeah, there's the 1 sentence horror story I haven't saved in over an hour. What am I, bonkers?
The last thing I thought before the power went out, I haven't saved in over an hour.
I know. Alright, so see how deep I can dive. It's still glitching out of control. Not out of control. It's in control. It's still glitching. Not in its best control. So I'm going to. There's a platform over there. So I'm going to proceed with caution. I think the only thing that can kill me in this current where we are is the brute sharks. Oh, it's a little grow bed. There's grow bed. Let me get air. Good God.
30 seconds.
Let's see. Mr. Gaming. Water. Yeah, there's a lot of water. I don't know who you are, Mr. Gaming, but thanks for popping in. Just checking out the Frostbite update. Let's see. And here we've got disinfected water. Can I get a battery? Can I get a battery? Okay. Nothing else I can pick up currently. A bunch of ribbon plants. I'm gonna need some actually. Oh, I can scan the exterior grow bed for when I get a habitat builder. That's cool. Get the exterior. Let's see. Alright. I like the music in the background of this scene. Part 2. Alright, so I'm gonna get some air. Make sure that's behind me perfectly. Take a look at the red sky apparently and dive. Okay, so this is taking me to the thermal spires. Oh, why is it dark all of a sudden? McFucking excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, it's you guys, the Cryptosuchus. The, like, gator-like things that we saw in one of our last streams. Hello? Good God, you look terrifying at night. Oh, did you leave me alone? Look now, you're gonna want to leave me alone. Leave me alone. I want to scan you. That's it. I want to scan you, not skin you.
30 seconds.
I need oxygen. Oh. I'm coming back for you. Or you're coming for me, it seems. That hurts, kind of. That's half health. Alright, well, I'm going to come back and scan you anyway. After I heal. I should probably heal. Don't drop it. Heal it. Okay. Where are you? Mr. Cryptosuchus. My prehistoric freaking alligator-looking friend. Look, did you leave me? Damn it. Just wanted to scan you, you asshole. I'll leave you alone now. Okay. I backtracked. I need to turn around. That thing looks freaking terrifying in the dark. They fixed up the bioluminescence on that really well. There will be a scanner icon on the bottom right corner in a second. Appreciate the help, man. Let's see. If you haven't checked out my other Below Zero streams, you should definitely do so. Or my Subnautica streams. I've done a couple Subnautica streams. I've played through the game twice, though, so, like, been having a hard time trying to find things to do. I'm gonna do hardcore mode next, though. I think that's what's next in the plans. Oh, good God. There we go. Yeah, let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into. Okay, this is a kelp forest. Big one. When can I see the sea base?
30 seconds.
Which sea base are you looking for? Like, my pod's over there. Are you looking for Margaret's sea base? If so, I don't know where that is in this update. Oh, yeah. My sea base? Well, here. I don't have a base yet. I have the pod, though. I can show you the pod if you want to see it, though. I just restarted this play, so... I'm trying to play it as vanilla as I possibly can at this point. And not cheat my way into anything. However, I'm probably going to end up doing that just to see cool shit eventually. But yeah, I can show you my pod real quick. That's no problem. I probably need to make another battery anyway. Oh, good. Is that supposed to be thunderstorm, lightning storm effects? Yeah, it's lightning effects. Those are cool looking. Let me focus on those for a bit longer. That could be like its whole screensaver. Cool. Okay. How long have you been watching with us, Mr. Gaming? Been going at this for about 85 minutes. And I keep getting sidetracked because there's so much cool stuff. This is my current base. It's just a life pod, but it's definitely the below zero version of the pod. Very tight space. I got a distress call. Let me read that, actually. Robin, picked up. It sounds like a distress call. Emphasis on sounds like. Is it a mimicking cry from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens? Maybe the creature learned it from Altera. If I investigate, I'll proceed with caution. Interesting. Notice of death. I missed that one. Half of Zeta Landon, 4546B robotics section leader. I regret to inform you the death of Samantha Ayu. Oh gosh, so Sam, our friend Sam is dead? That wasn't a thing in the previous update. What? She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as the result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Jesus. Probably trying to investigate that giant ice creature that we read about in the previous PDA, that we've seen in previous updates. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation, next of kin, payment of damages, File form this, and your query will be addressed. So that's new, because we were steadily talking to Sam from the Vesper in the previous updates. And in this update, apparently, she's dead? That changes things a lot. I kind of like the update, or the interactions between Robin and Sam. Unless they're trying to mislead us and Sam is alive but off-grid. Very interesting things to think about. Very interesting things to think about. Alright, so I'm going to... Do I have enough to make a battery? Maybe. Because I need at least one more battery on me. Nope, I think I need a couple more copper. Or, what do I have then? That's gold. Okay, so I need copper, and I'm going to get some... Fill myself up on water, too. Get some bladderfish. Basic survival, you know. Whoops. Oh, Jesus, get off me. Fucking give me back my shit, you son of a bitch. Come here. Give that back. I missed the update when you were giving me things. Little shits. Okay. What am I needing? Copper. Thank you. Let's see, battery. Water, right. Making me water.
Okay, that makes it a lot happier.
Making me water. You put the water in the water and you water it all up. Okay, don't freeze on me now. She's drinking like a fisher. Alright, so now we've got an extra battery if our Sea Glide runs out, which it's going to. We've got a compass, let's mark the way we're going. From this area, we are going towards whiteness, because I can't see a damn thing in this blizzard. We're going northeast. Northeast is the way. This is the way. Here we go. Side note, any of you out there watched Mandalorian yet? On Disney? It is the way. and not just because of Baby Yoda. I feel like I went this way, and yeah, I think I went this way. Northeast may not, may not be the way I want to go. I want to go more northwest. If I could orient myself, it'd be great, but I kind of can't. Let's see, is that more sea moth? Yeah, or sea glide. Sea moth, that'd be cool. Let's see. South.
Would it be possible for you to pause for just a moment? Go off screen for just one moment.
Let me just pause. Anybody out there, give me just 1 second, y'all. I didn't mean to open that. Alright. Yes.
Go on the rest of it and go to bed.
Yep.
Good night, Danger.
Apologies, guys. Okay, let me get back out of the graphics and back to the game. Let's see, where are we? West, southwest? Let's see. Let's try heading south. Nope, you're not stealing the shit again. I need to orient myself and give me a beacon or something. Okay, that's where we want to head, in the blank direction. How you guys enjoying it so far out there as well? Do let me know if there's something else you want to see in the game. Just leave me a comment and I'll try and manipulate that the best for you. Brood sharks. It'd be great if I could stop glitching. Oh gosh. It's loading in too horribly. Oh gosh.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Why is it stuttering so bad? Let's try this again. Alright, not stuttering as bad now. There we go. Now we reach smoothness again. Maybe it's just like when the... Ooh, that's a fragment. When the first Subnautica was a thing, the life pod was always really glitchy. Could be that same kind of aspect. Sea truck fragment. I need this thing. In my previous episodes, I've spent so much time trying to build that, and I finally built it, and it was great, and now I gotta do it all over again. This is fantastic. Let's see. Let me keep in mind how far away I am.
30 seconds.
Okay, I probably need air, but I'm gonna come back down. Table coral's down there, so that's good to know. One thing I find myself kind of missing about this game, like they've got the glow whales, which I'm gonna try and see before we get out of here. But I kind of miss the sea truck fragment. It's easier to find. I kind of miss the reef backs. I miss my big old whale friends. It feels weird without them here. Like I like my glow whales though. They're pretty and you can ride them, and I love those. It's not quite the same feeling, you know? Here's the... Okay, it's back behind me. Okay, now we're back at the thermal spires. I think that's where we left off. Let's see, can I get some gold and silver? Silver and gold. Come on. And then titanium. Which I don't quite need that much of just yet. Are my rock punching buddies still around here? Because I think this is where I find them. There's a little geyser type of thing going on. Can I go down there? Well, first I should get air. Then I'm going to see if I can go down there. Well, I've got a second. I'm going to refresh my page over here. I'm going to head back to the game. Okay, let's see if I can dive and see what I'll find if I do. Let's see, there's spooky music, so that's weird. Oh, that's cool lava effects, though. That's really cool. The drippage. The drippage is real. Pretty cool. Oh dear, I'm gonna get stuck in here. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get stuck in here. Okay. Magnetite. Cool. Okay, I need to swap out my power source. Good thing I packed the extra battery. Let's head this way. In a general this way direction. Is it referring to this or just... I know, is it happening on all screens? I apologize for anyone dealing with the technical difficulties. Don't know if it's a connection issue with me or what. That was a weird noise. I don't like that noise. Hold on. Let me see what's going on with the stream. How healthy are we? Okay. Hang on just a second if you're still here with me, guys. Apparently I'm dealing with some technical difficulties. Okay, I think they're leveling out now. Maybe. I can't tell. I can't change my latency settings, but I'm starting to think it's my latency. Let me refresh this. I don't like that. Okay, we'll open the widget. What's the issue? Stream status is poor. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and keep going for a few more minutes. Apparently my connection's having some wild issues tonight. But we're almost done with the stream, so we're gonna barrel through it. See if we can capture anything. And I'm coming through on that end. It's looking fine on my end now. Okay. Maybe we just had a weird latency issue. Okay, yeah, maybe it was just a latency issue. Anyways, we're back into it. Hopefully. I don't know though. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna gun it and we're gonna fix it later. We're gonna gun it and I'm gonna fix it later. Found the island. Penguins! Okay. So they're still here. Let's see if I can find anything up here. Get to really test out the land temp stuff again. Okay. Weird they added this little green texture to it. Thank you. Wait, I can scan this now. I should probably scan this. Ah, thermal lily. So of course it produces heat. It's thermal. Cool. Why is it so foggy or steamy or whatever right here? Cool, cool. If I get these, will it hurt? Nope. Just a weird hot spring. Leafy fruit plant. Really? Let's grab one of those and try and eat it. It gives me health, food, and H2O. It is big, so that's cool. Scan it. See if it can tell me anything about it yet. I wonder if they're going to continue the those little heat fruits they had in the last one. I really liked those. Okay. So way back home. Show me the way to go home. The rocket. That area up there is where I want to get to. Maybe I can find something. Listen to the lighting. Alright, so let's go through the thermal here. Oh, this is new. What this be? Altera PDA, sulfur, another mineral detector fragment. I've got one. Geological log number 3. Finding adequate geological samples has been exceptionally easy with this new modified scanner tool. This new research pace, finding the origins of the island's information should take no time. Cool. Oops. Okay. So yeah, there's still crystalline sulfur here. I fell in a hole. Let me get out of the hole. Let's run towards the rocket, see what we can find. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry.
Margaret Maida. Then your position is doubly precarious. Oh, goodness. Tell them the truth, you're out of your mind. You're lying and they'll be held to pay. She's got red eyes now? It really has driven her crazy, hasn't it? Wait, who are you? Stay off my land. That was a strange scripted event. It appears I'm far less alone on this planet than I anticipated. So, to update those who don't know the game, that is Marguerite Maida, who was a character that you read PDAs of in the first game. Her thing is she fought, her and her crew were living in the base from one of the crashes, and last we checked they didn't make it because she tamed a Reaper and brought it home and it started going crazy. As we find out later, I'm pretty sure she killed that Reaper and of course survived. Somehow she made it across the void with the ghost leviathans, but we don't know how yet. But yeah, she made it from the first game, and we never even saw her in the first game. So that's a scripted event that took me fucking by surprise, and I hope it did you guys too. And she had a nice prawn suit. Okay, well, I'm gonna save right there, and I'm gonna keep going. Probably gonna end this stream in about like 10-20 minutes, and that'll be it for the night. That's a nice sunset graphic though, isn't it? She said stay off her land, but no, I'm gonna continue going until I get killed. Yeah, that sounds like me. Keep going until you get killed. I'm gonna check out the rocket first. Let's see. Anything I can find around here on the rocket? PDA. It's a scan of the shipwreck, which they updated in the last one. Dangerous weather. Fantastic. They scanned the communications tower. It's still talking to the Vesper, which, can we still see that in the sky? Or did they take that out? Can't see the Vesper anymore. Well, I'm gonna freeze to death. Where's my, I'm gonna freeze to death. See, there's currently nothing here I can mess with. It seems, so not gonna worry about that just yet. Yay, heat from running. Let's see, can I enter this base? Well, I'm gonna get this data box first. Can I enter this base, or will I die by doing so? Awesome! Scanner room fragment. I just need to find a habitat builder and I'm fine. Pick up snow. Can I do with it's a snowball? Can I throw it? I want to throw a snowball. Can I throw a snowball? It's kind of glitchy looking, but I can throw snowballs. That's awesome. I'm gonna do it again. Screw you and your base, Kyle. I missed. How do I miss? Screw you and your base, Kyle. No animation for impact yet, though. So can I open this, or will I get attacked? I'm freezing to death, so I hope I can. Yay, shelter! I'm gonna close the door behind me. Cool. Oh, there's so much to scan in here. Is there anything I can take, or is this somebody's home? Is this Marguerite's home? First aid kit, bottle of water. Single shelf. Let's see. Single wall shelf. PDA. Let's see. Research Station 0. Welcome to your home away from home on 4546B. This pamphlet will guide you through your new accommodation. Let's see. 0 sector is comprised of 2 square kilometers of ocean located near the planet's equator. Unusual environmental conditions leave this area almost in permanent winter. Oh, so it's the science of why this is a frozen zone. For unknown reasons, it was selected by architects as a hub for their installations. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 into the larger ecosystem. The enzyme from the original game that we get from the Sea Emperor's babies. Spoiler. You have been posted to the main Research Station 0, where we are. You've been posted to the main sector base, located on a large ice cap in the west, just below the primary alien research site. From here, you will conduct research into alien communications and technologies, and conduct away missions to unmanned installations elsewhere in the sector. See, the facilities are 3 to 6 person accommodation, full science and engineering room, leisure and exercise, large grow room and water filtration. You can grow that dank kush. Weather forecasting suite and prawn bay. Cool. Prawn bay. Harambe. It's a Harambe, y'all. Okay, there's apparently a poster here, but it's not picking up. I can get the multi-purpose room here. Whoop, missed it. I've got to stay on this for a bit. Gosh, it took a while to scan. Okay, let's see what else we can get into. Modification station. Fragment, thank you. Alien containment I can get now. Cool. Altera, there's a single bed.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, shelf, I'm just going to overload the system with notifications. Corrective meeting for this employee. Let's see what this corrective meeting has to say. Emmanuel and Fred. Emmanuel. Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you? Am I in trouble? No, you know me. Just a fanatic for details, and my memory's not what it used to be. I know what it's like. Yes. Yes. Is that why you've been giving... God, I got a lot of blueprints. Is that why you've been giving so many rides to your colleagues after we asked you to limit them? So I am in trouble. That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. Oh God, I've had bosses like this before. You're a team player. You want to get the job done. Think I have a pretty good record there. You want people to like you. Has anyone complained? Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. You trust everyone, of course, but sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work. All the trips were all work-related. Looking over a ledger, it appears you brought Lil rather far out from her base. She needed to go deep. She needed a sea truck. Her work is currently on surface installations. She doesn't even need to be in the water. No more favors to friends. Are we agreed? Yes, sir. Frustrated sigh and keep telling you, call me Manu. Laughs and uncomfortable laughter. So apparently Fred gave this one person, who did it say it was? A ride Lil to go deeper. I wonder if that means anything, if we'll find out anything about that later. Excuse me. Weird locker. I can actually sit in chairs now? You can sit in chairs, guys. It's a miracle. You can sit in chairs. I'm gonna scan the chair too. Can I scan this locker? Nope. It's a swivel chair at that. Oh, wall shelves, because of course I need that. I need a display case for anything I may find. There's beds, it's daytime, there's birds. Okay, I think that's all I can find in here. Jukebox Fragment. I need to actually use the jukebox. There's, for those of you who don't know, in your base and in your sea truck, you can get a jukebox. That you can either play preloaded songs or you can load your own songs to play in the game while you're diving. So that's cool, and I need to play with that. Time to break out the old CDs, get them MP3s rolling, you know? Good God, there's a lot of chairs. Nope. Oh, there's a nutrient block. Let me grab that. See, there's a locker. I need to find another one, apparently. Fabricator, though I already have one. Guess I need to know how to make one, or not. Oh, now that has an image to it. It's just some kind of weird motivational poster, apparently. Alright, I think that's all we got for now, so I'm going to head back out into the wilderness. Brave wilderness! Not the channel we're on right now. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. A habitat builder fragment. And now I've got that. Sweet, I can make a base in the next one. I can make a base. Sweet. It's a base drop. They dropped me a base, and now I've got all these other blueprints. Like, damn, you get one blueprint, you get them all, don't you? Battery charger? Yeah, all this was... Jesus. All this stuff you had to find in the original Subnautica. Are they going to make it this much easier for everybody because they want to focus on something else? Or is this just how it's going to be in early access? Alright, the beginning was a little rough. But, still, it's a little... They're making finding things so much easier. It makes me wonder if they're going to keep it that way. Just a random-ass observatory, huh? Can I scan it? Yes, I can scan it. I wonder what I can see out there. Window to the wall. Okay. Hypothermia imminent. I need to get inside. Jesus. I can't get in there? You telling me I can't get in? I'm gonna freeze. This is how I freeze. Nope, I'm gonna get back in that base. Sorry, Marguerite. I need to not freeze. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Let me get in there. Get in there before I turn into a icicle. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like that hypothermia effect. Close the damn door. So apparently the hypothermia effect works like your drowning effect. Instead of everything going dark, it goes white because you're turning into ice. I don't know, sir. I don't like it. Just gonna have to get used to it, though. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna save and probably gonna end the stream here for the night. Let's kind of recap what we did, though. We had our first run-in with Marguerite. We found this island. We found a couple caches. We made a bunch of stuff, like a sea glide and mineral detector, and we found a lot of new stuff like the fruits. and the observatory random over there. And we've got a whole bunch of fragments in our habitat builder for next time, so we can build our base and then go exploring more. There's a lot to do in this, and I'm going to be coming back to this way more often. Again, it's not going to be an every week thing, so don't expect that, but I'm going to be coming back to this. For those of you who are still locked down during quarantine right now for the whole COVID-19 outbreak, I hope you are all well, and hope you and your loved ones are safe, and I hope you continue to keep doing the right thing. Yeah, and wash your hands. Remember our hashtag. For all my loyal viewers, remember the hashtag. We need to make this go viral. Hashtag washing hands is a hobby, or even hashtag hand washing is a hobby. I'll take either at this point. But, we need to keep spreading the awareness.
Spread awareness, not
Yeah, spread awareness, not germs. This is the way we do it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and that you'll be ready to take this journey on me in the next episode. On me? Really? Take this journey with me in the next episode of the Below Zero Let's Plays. I am so good at streaming. Didn't I tell you how good I am at streaming? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We've left comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And you guys know what to do. Stay fresh, and we're back in Below Zero, so stay frosty. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.